because the hardest part is at the end.
I'm actually really in agreement with that. I've had a similar conversation with someone right now, but I can't remember who it was off the top of my head. But I can't remember, so I'll move on.
It's okay.
But we have another set coming up for you guys right now. 2saint versus Kevin Maples. 2saint, we saw earlier, have that great 3-0 against KJH, a phenomenal performance.
Destroyed him.
Kind of got in him. And Kevin Maples been on a kind of a sleeper run. Haven't heard too many people talk about it, but this is for top 12. This guy's done some work today, and he's a young buck.
Yeah, I saw him for the first time at Gommel, actually. I was commentating the side stream there, too, during Top 64. And he was just kind of, like, beating everyone that, like, because at Gommel there was, like, 17th was where the top 100 players and the great players came out, like, where you would see, like KJH versus, like, a 50 or 60th ranked player. And I remember Kevin Maples was just mowing down all the people in the rounds before that, just murdering them. And I was like, wow, this guy is something. And then when he was beating SVAT at a couple weekends ago, I think at SmashCon, it just was not a surprise to me. I was just like, this kid is in the zone right now.
He's definitely gotten so much better from the first time I saw him. First time I saw him, I think, was Pound Underground, or maybe the Script 1 when he was still Rhyme.
Oh, he's Rhyme?
Yes.
That makes so much sense. I thought he just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now.
So he's just been getting better on an upwards trajectory nonstop.
Yeah.
And he definitely showed out like 2 weeks ago, maybe. Was it? I think it was about 2 weeks ago.
Was that 2 weeks or last week?
SmashCon was definitely his biggest performance yet. And this could look to be an even bigger one for him, but he's got to get through 2saint first.
Got to run head first through the wall of Bear, dude.
Yeah, and definitely 2saint already off to a strong lead, as we're seeing here in the first game on Fountain.
Yeah, and let's see if Kevin Maples has an answer for 2saint's style that he's been employing this tournament. 2saint has been just dropping on top of people. Like, he basically either drops on you with his first jump or two, or he floats away for, like, all 6 jumps and resets. It looks like he doesn't have the answer right now, though, because this is an early 2-stock lead for 2saint. Like we were saying against Puff, man, you cannot let Puff get a big lead. Like, this game is close to being over already, and it's a minute and a half in.
Yeah, this is definitely a different kind of player you're going to be up against with 2saint. I mean, there's not really a lot of Puffs you can even warm up against that can get you ready for somebody like this.
Yeah. And, like, just like that, like, he lost his first stock and then he lost neutral 2 or 3 more times. And that's what Puff, and with the Hungrybox adapted Puff, you know, what Hungrybox has brought to the table in the metagame, Puff is just so dangerous, and that is a clean 3-stock for 2saint. So I've seen Kevin Maples look strong against, you know, Sheiks, Marths, Foxes, but I have yet to see him against Puff. 2saint is real good against Fox.
Yeah, he is. He's got a ton of matchup experience, and you're right. The more I think back on Kevin Maples' catalog, really, of matches I've called for him and seen of his, I can't recall him doing phenomenally against Puff or even playing against a lot of Puff.
Okay, that was a good start from him, and I like how he's wave dashing around trying to up tilt. Puff is so fast in the air that you can't actually, like, walk under her like Fox does for a lot of characters. You have to commit to wave dashes, and when you shark out the movement like that, you get up throws to up air. Okay, 2saint zoning. Oh, but Kevin Maples looking a lot stronger.
Oh, commentator's curse.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Kevin Maples.
Do a ritual to cleanse yourself.
I'm cleansing something right now.
Purify your soul in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Okay. All right, we're going deep. Deep cuts. Oh, that dash attack is not what you want. 2saint taking over right now.
Ooh, wow, that drop zone bear from 2saint. Kevin Maples can't believe it, and neither can I.
Yeah, just using that invincibility to get right inside the Fox up B. That is another early kill for Kevin Maples. And the rock transformation comes up. Things going well for our young Fox hero, you know, the new kid on the block.
Yeah, he's staying even in this game. He's holding his own compared to that clean 3-stock from last time around.
Yeah, and I love the up throw bear there by Kevin Maples. He kicked him towards the rock. He knows that that's where 2saint doesn't want to be. Forced him to jump back over you again.
Small amount of space, but Fox can make it seem like a lot.
67% for 2saint. 80%. Oh, my goodness.
What a nice little read. Kevin Maples getting over there with a quickness.
Well, he knows the last place 2saint wants to be is next to the rock. So, of course, he's going to jump away from it, right? Easy jump read, gets the up air, 2 stocks to 1. Shine out of the rest setup.
I really thought the rest was coming too. Kevin, this is how you got to kill Puff right here. Oh, I needed that next shine.
Yeah, and the most brutal part about that edge guard sequence is he got 24% from that for getting those shines. 2saint spacing these back airs well. You know, Kevin Maples has basically had everything go right for him.
Yeah, especially that edge guard right there.
And it's still really close.
Yeah.
Which is worrying. But for right now, you're happy to be Kevin Maples with a 42% lead. You get it to 1-1, and we forget about all the things I just said.
You really just got to try not to get grabbed at all costs here or get any damage racked on you
Like I'm
before
saying,
grab.
You got to reach out and take the win, dude. You got to approach. You got to get that back air into the up smash.
And then there he goes, and he does it again. Kevin Maples now on the board versus 2saint, 1-1.
Yeah, I think 2saint honestly expected him to be a little more out of the moment and a little more passive. You know, waited out. He jumped a bunch of time in the airs. Kevin Maples said, easy back air up smash next game. Okay, we'll see what Kevin Maples can do here. I think having a good platform game is very essential against Puff on Dreamland. When Plup started beating H-Box for the first times, he used to just mercilessly platform camp him on this stage with back airs. And it was a beautiful thing to watch. We're going to need to see some similar displays from Kevin Maples because the early kills won't come on Dreamland like they do it on other stages.
Yeah, certainly not unless you're doing a lot more work.
Yeah.
He's at that magical percent where anything's possible right now.
That is definitely true. 95% for 2saint. Gets back aired again. One more of those, and it's starting to get a little worrying. He's also low on jumps.
Takes one more, that's for sure.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of jumps left, and it was hard to avoid that kick from Kevin Maples.
That was a mule kick straight to the face. I felt that one. Now 2saint bullying Kevin Maples off the stage.
That time he forces 2saint to regular get up, fearing the side B and gets to go low. Seems like that's the recovery strategy. Sometimes we side B, sometimes we go low. Over time, it's been working out a little bit more. He's moving fast, even though he hasn't done like any percent.
I mean, that movement's definitely not going to be a hindrance when he comes back with a fresh stock.
Oh, he touched the ground. I don't think 2saint was expecting that. 32%. Drill grab, up throw, up air. Dude, Kevin Maples in his bag. I don't like that up smash. Even more important than doing damage, I just want him to hold this stock as long as possible.
Yeah, he's got to make this work, and so far it has been.
Because you can see 2saint, the higher rated player, is sweating right now. He is not happy with this Fox living till 190 and doing 87% in.
Yeah, this would certainly be a huge upset for Kevin Maples and a way to definitely put himself on the map. If there's anybody left that's still sleeping on him.
Yeah, and like we just said, 2saint destroyed KJH. Like, and Kevin Maples is up 3 stocks to 2 on Dreamland, looking to go up 2-1 right now. But we've all seen what Puff can do. We've seen this script before, just with a headband on that Puff instead of a crown.
Ding.
Yeah, that's one. And that's not how you punish Puff, but oh, he tricked him. He tricked him. He lasered twice to mess up the DI and got 2 up airs. I love it. 2saint's been using a lot of his jumps preemptively. And it makes it much easier for Kevin Maples to sharpen. Like, look at that. He used 3 or 4 jumps, and Kevin Maples just ran up and back aired.
Yeah, because you get less and less momentum and drift with each jump.
Yeah, and I like that 2saint's being patient, especially on Dreamland. But when you go on jumps, you got to consider that a loss and back up, you know? The Fox won that engagement. Oh, dude, he's in his head.
Wow.
He keeps jumping all the way out there with the back air. And it's like at a timing where 2saint just repeatedly is losing neutral to that back air. Oh, jab reset.
Reset rest for 2saint. Now we got to fight.
And he's in a position where, yeah, up throw isn't going to do that much because he was so close to the edge of the stage. Oh, my goodness. Whew. If that was auto-canceled, that's death for the Fox.
Yeah, 100%.
Air dodges. Both these two got to pull it together. Kevin Maples looking real clean, but he has gotten blown up by the rest a few times. Can't have that happen again if he wants to take this game. Things are real tense right now.
Yeah, this is a big, big stock for both of these guys. Could be a big influencer on the rest of the set.
love the way Kevin Maples
Kevin Maples is playing so well. He's playing so tight, so efficient. Very, very patient with his approach. Methodical, but 2saint's tuned in right now.
2saint getting that opening. Another hit, but back towards center. Kevin Maples doing okay, but this is when it starts to get better and better for Puff as time goes on. She just nickel and dimes. Oh, up throw, no up air, too far away. That air dodge scared me.
Ticking down almost to 3 minutes as
Beautiful.
2saint finally closes out that game on Dreamland. Tough, tough game on both of these guys.
Yeah, he really went deep for that edge guard, committed for it.
5 games like that will drain the life out of you for sure.
Yeah, whoever's going on in this bracket is going to have a lot of struggle coming back after this set. This is a tight one. And these two have been playing tight sets. Well, I guess not 2saint last time, but before that,
yeah,
lots of tight sets. We're deep into the bracket at this point. As much of a test of skill, it's a test of stamina. Kevin Maples thinking. He already went to FD, right? Or did he already go to Pokemon? He went to Pokemon, so he's deciding between FD and Yoshi. So that makes sense because Foxes really go back and forth on which one they like better. He's going to be FD. I think he realized that like reverse back air setup he had was working, and getting rid of the platforms, he's just going to be able to shark 2saint really well. Kevin Maples definitely kind of in that left in school where he's down to fish when Puff gets to kill percent. Like he's down to throw out the up smash and just like run it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like there's other schools where the Foxes will just laser kill at like 150 with a back air and they don't want to put in risk. But he's really down to run the gambit even with a percent lead, which I like. Nice pound, but an even better tech by Kevin Maples. Kevin Maples fishing for these grabs. Knows that if he can get an up throw up air here, this game could blow wide open.
Oh, I thought the jab was coming for the reset there from 2saint. Now he's pressuring on this edge guard. Can't quite
unable to
finalize
find it.
it.
Yeah.
Man, he needed it bad too.
Yeah.
That should be enough. It is.
2saint's been making good adjustments though. He's poking a little bit more and he's staying lower to the ground. He isn't using as many jumps. He's using like bear or fairs. Oh, but that was a great crouch cancel. Yeah.
Another great up throw up air mix up from Kevin Maples.
Yeah, and I think Kevin Maples has gotten nearly every up air. I might have seen one SDI at the beginning of the set from 2saint, but he's getting real far into Puff's body when he uses that up air. Very difficult to smash DI. Wow, back air dash attack there. Very nice. He's got a big lead right now, 3-1. Just did it to him.
This is big for Kevin Maples here. He's looking to take this to game 5, swinging with authority right now.
Whew. Okay, 2saint in his bag too. Can he get this back to 3-1 or 2-1? Oh, that movement. He's moving around real fast all of a sudden.
Both of them are moving very well this game.
2saint does not want to go to a game 5 right now.
Gadding him up.
He's expending the
more
energy.
and more damage.
Nair. I love the noise Nair makes.
Yeah,
Just
100%.
a slap.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like you hear it every time it hits really big.
Dude, where did that 63% just come from?
Yeah, it was like we looked up, we looked away, and all of a sudden, 64%.
I mean, like 2saint lost neutral one time and took like 60. Look at this dash dance. Wow. Wow.
Nice game there from Kevin Maples, taking it to game 5, putting 2saint in a fight. Could Kevin Maples score a huge upset? Keep moving up the ladder. We're climbing up. Doing a little jig there in his chair.
Yeah, he's feeling himself. You've got to be. Back to Battlefield.
For the last possible game of this set, both these guys put on a clinic in all of their matches leading up to this. One of them going home, one of them going into the top 12.
Oh, I thought he was going to jab reset, but this works too. Barely misses. Oh, and
This
he's
could
low.
be bad.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
2saint got a, or
Kevin kind of gave him that.
yeah, you got a tournament winner is what I was going to say. You helped me out.
No, you're
I
good.
was struggling. Going for that Nair, wants that weak hit Nair, trying to tech trap Kevin Maples. What spacing, dude. Wow, that SDI was crazy. He went so far. Back air to fair. Caught holding in. Just top platform. Real tough for Puff, dude.
Tough for Puff.
It's the fair.
2saint finally coming up a full minute into this set. Finally coming up on a stock there.
Yeah, when you get to game 5, the risk reward really starts to skew, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
The high risk options just start to become a little less appealing. Weak back air to up air. That weak back air has gotten him so much mileage.
You can see the weight of this set on Kevin Maples' face.
Yeah. Both these two expressive. Kevin Maples expressive in a lack thereof, just kind of like stoic. And 2saint just twerking his body around, DIing Mario Kart style.
Wii Motion Plus.
Yeah.
Built right into the controller.
Up throw, no back air, no up air either. A weak back air gets Kevin Maples down, looking for that up smash. Still down to run that gambit.
Wow, they're really slowing the pace down in the 5th game. This matters. You can see how much this matters here.
I'm not sure how intentional that roll was because he was spamming back airs and a shield came up.
And then
he might have missed an L cancel.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, weak fair to back air dash attack. That was crazy. You normally don't see that on the ground.
Yeah, definitely not.
Tie game. These two back and forth.
Very tight game here in the last round. This is just plain good melee here.
Yeah, they are both playing real patient, but also doing a great job of reading each other's movements.
This is big for Maples. He loves these juggles. He's gotten a lot off of them.
Dude, that reverse back air again on the side platform, it's taken so many stocks this set.
It's been a moneymaker for him all game, or all set long.
And I've just never seen it before, and he's just using it beautifully. You normally see Puffs just get to land on the side platform for free and reset their jumps, but he's not letting it happen.
Kevin Maples just one stock away from probably the second biggest win of his career.
Yeah. I think this one might honestly be bigger just because Fox Ditto upsets happen. And like,
this is more of a statement that this guy's legit. It's not just a fluke that he beat
beating a
SFAT.
floaty in best of 5, especially a floaty this good, I think is like very impressive for an up and coming Spacey.
Still's got a little bit of work to do though, and he's taking a lot of hits right now. Tries to get the read with the waveland up smash, but just doesn't waveland properly. Air dodges in place.
Oh, he catches him, and that's going to do it.
Kevin Maples.
Kevin Maples with a pop-off, so happy.
Dethrones 2saint.
Wow.
Sends him home.
Kevin Maples, I need to look at the bracket for 1 second.
Let's figure out what he was up to before.
Is he like at 9th? Like, what is going on? Okay, no, so he is in top 12.
Yep.
He is at guaranteed 9th place.
2saint's out at 13th.
He is guaranteed
He's
9th.
1 away from getting top 8 at this.
Yeah.
All right.
We had some phenomenal sets.
We did, and that's going to be it for us. Are we going to run some ads? Cool. Well, I think that I'm actually done for the weekend.
Me too.
I've been on this stream all day from 10 a.m. doing CSL and working with the team over here, and it's been a wonderful experience commentating at Shine once again. So I just want to say thanks to all the people who work behind the scenes really hard on making the stream look good and pretty. And despite all the chaos, we pulled it together, and I think we had a really good show, and it was an honor working with you and meeting you for the first time, Parzival.
Yeah, you were great. We were really blessed to have some great sets on the side stream.
And that always helps loop things up.
Yeah, honestly, a great experience. Shine's been awesome, and I'm going to continue watching. Top 64 is the best part of the tournament. If you want to watch sets, it is the best time to see good Melee. And if you're ever thinking about coming to one of these events and supporting an event like Shine, walking around and seeing all of the sets off-stream or that are recorded that we see later is an irreplaceable experience. You've got to come out to one of these events. They do so much for the community. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to run some ads. You guys will be back with the next wave of Top 64 after this.
Next set coming up for you guys is actually going to be Ginger versus Joy Boy. I think the Cheat and Chroma will be on for casting that one, so keep it tuned. Oh, a TriCast with Jackzilla. Wow, okay. You guys are in for a treat, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Have a great rest of your Shine 2019 and a great week beyond that. Bye-bye.